Good morning. I'm Ava Lawrence, and welcome to the Veterans Memorial webcast. Today we have Sarah Blanco with a local news story, Maria Reina with our national news story of the week, and Alma Lopez with sports. Let's get started with Sarah and our local news story.
Thank you, Eva. According to a staff writer, in an effort to raise awareness regarding the health impact obesity has in our community, Valley Baptist Health System is sponsoring the annual Walk from Obesity from 8:30 to 10 a.m., Saturday, October 19th at Linear Park on 6th Street. Marcela Montemayor, director of the Valley Baptist Brownsville Surgical and Medical Weight Loss Program, said the goal of the Walk from Obesity is to shed light on the health complications associated with obesity in addition to enhancing the community's knowledge regarding weight loss options. The community has been incredibly supportive, and so have our patients who have already undergone procedures. She said, they are very excited about the positive changes that they've made in their lives, and they are eager to share those changes with others who may not know how to take the first steps in living healthier and hopefully improving their quality of life. In addition, attendees will have the opportunity to learn about other health issues potentially related to obesity, including hypertension, sleep anemia, and diabetes. The purpose of the walk is to create awareness of the fact that obesity is now considered a disease, Montemayor said. It contributes heavily to metabolic syndrome, which can affect the entire body and can increase the risk of stroke, diabetes, and heart disease. This concludes our local news report. Now back to Ava.
Thank you, Sarah. Now let's go to Maria with national news.
Thank you, Ava. Robert Gertie reports a National Geographic journalist was recovering Saturday after being shot in the leg in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, while interviewing a purported drug dealer for a story about violence in the border city. The incident, involving an unidentified American journalist, happened Friday night at an address where officials said 2 drug traffickers were also killed in April. According to reports, Ciudad Juarez is located about 10 miles south of El Paso, Texas. The subject of the interview was killed, and another suspected drug dealer died after being taken to a hospital. Investigators said that the men were targeted by 4 assassins who showed up and opened fire, KTSM-TV reported. The attackers appeared to be female, according to Chihuahua Deputy Attorney General Jorge Nava Lopez. The reporter, who was with 3 other journalists, did not alert the police that they were going to be in the area, and they were not being guarded at the time of the interview, KTSM added. Lopez said the state was in possession of the journalist's equipment to determine whether they recorded the attack, according to the station. The Associated Press quoted Nava as saying the journalist appeared to have been caught in an ambush that resulted in a shootout. Nava said the plan to interview members of organized crime was obviously risky. The journalist and crew left Mexico for El Paso on Saturday after investigators interviewed them. This concludes our national webcast report. Now back to you, Ava.
Thank you, Maria. Now let's go to Alma with our sports story of the week.
Thank you, Ava. Nicole Dara reports that Simone Biles breaks record with her 21st medal at Gymnastics World Championships. Simone Biles is often known for her record-setting skills and spectacular performances, and on Tuesday, she achieved another feat, setting a new record at the Gymnastics World Championships. Biles, 27, won her 21st medal and her 15th career gold at the event in Stuttgart, Germany, breaking a tie with Russian gymnast Slavana Korkina for the most individual medals overall by a woman at the event. The U.S. women's gymnastics teams won its 5th all-around title in a row. Simone Biles makes history again with floor routine, wins 5th U.S. title. The Texas native is now just 2 medals shy of beating Belarusian gymnast Vitaly Sherbo, who holds the all-time record of 23 medals among men or women. Simone Biles, pictured here on the floor, during women's team final at the Gymnastics World Championships in Germany on Tuesday, surpassed the record when she won her 21st medal for the event. I think that it's really impressive for someone to be able to do that. I guess that's just me, Biles told the Washington Post. I haven't got a chance to process it yet, but I think we'll do some celebrating tonight of it all, for the team, for the medal count, for this 5th year in a row. Every year it feels better and better because we're adding to the legacy, Biles told reporters. I feel like I never think of records. I just go out there and do what I came to do, which is compete for the country. The U.S. team scored 172.33 points to beat second place by Russia with 5.8 points and win a 7th consecutive team of title at Olympics or World Championships. Biles landed a triple-double, a double backflip with 3 twists during her floor routine on Saturday. That move will be known as the Biles 2. In addition to her record-breaking 21 medals of the World Championships, Biles also has 5 medals, 4 gold and 1 bronze from the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro. This concludes our sports webcast. Now back to Ava.
Thank you, Alma. This concludes our Veterans Memorial webcast for this week. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.